Welcome to my story of the mutual freaks. It all started when one day my roommates and I decided to make an apartment mutual account. For those of you who don't know what a mutual account is, it's like a Mormon Tinder. It's a way to meet new people, get dates, stuff like that. We decided to name our mutual account 102 because that's the apartment we live in, but we didn't want to be too specific because we didn't want any creepers to know which exact apartment complex we lived in. Well, we made a mistake with that, but I'll get back to that later. So it was a Sunday evening and we decided to invite an apartment of guys over to have a game night. We've chatted with them on Mutual before and we knew they weren't creepers, so we decided to invite them over. So we're expecting them to come at, let's say it was 8 o'clock. It's like 7:55, we hear a knock on the door. We're like, okay, they're like 5 minutes early, cool. So we answer the door and there's two guys at the door. We look at them and we say hi and we invite them in, and we're a little confused because we don't recognize them from their photos on Mutual. So they come in and we ask them if they're the guys from Mutual, and they say, yeah, we saw you on Mutual. And we were like, oh, but are you these guys that were, you know? And they're like, no, we haven't even chatted with you. We just saw your photo of your whole apartment in front of your apartment complex. And your name was 102, so we decided to come surprise you. Okay. We had not ever seen these guys before. We had never talked to them before. We don't even know who they are, and they show up at our door. First mistake we made was our roommate photos on our Mutual account included a photo of us standing in front of our apartment complex. So they knew exactly where we lived. They showed up with a pan of brownies and they say, hey guys, we brought you treats. Cool, you brought us treats. We couldn't kick them out, but we had to. So we decide, okay, two guys, it's not gonna hurt anything. They can stay and hang out with us. So a few minutes go by and we're playing games with them and stuff starts to get weird. Weird. One of the guys asks us, so girls, what are your fitness goals? What are your fitness goals? And another guy is trying to swing dance with my roommate, which was a very awkward rejection to witness. We were listening to these guys just make very uncomfortable conversation. We had to kick them out. We were feeling so uncomfortable. My roommate and I were giving each other the look. And we had to tell these two creepers that we had already made prior plans. It was time to nicely ask them to exit our apartment immediately. And that's exactly what we did. We told them we had made prior plans and we couldn't hang out anymore, so they left. After we ate the brownies, of course. We say, thanks for coming over. Nice. They came back. They were not gonna leave without a phone number. So we volunteered our roommate, Becca, as tribute. And they exchange numbers, it's fine, they leave. Later that night, she gets a long, nasty, inappropriate, rude, and disrespectful text from those guys telling her off. Moral of the story is, if you make an apartment mutual account, do not put your apartment number or creeper guys will find you and they will track you down.